welcome back to Terraria. Apparently, if I'm on the rope here, it doesn't activate the horse when I turn on the recording here. Anyways, I'm working on the farm down here. Having a very difficult time with things. If I try to harvest the plants in the current state of things, we just end up breaking everything. So what we need to do is not have it set up that way. And also it's right about that time where we can possibly go and get some fire blossom. I think we should probably try to do that here quick. Just trying to get the next layer figured out before I had to go here and do this. Here's a bit of rope just in the middle here. Yeah, there's no coming back up this way. Alright. Head off to the side here and grab some fire blossoms. Let me get some fire blossom seeds. Beautiful. Another one here. Fire blossom seeds. Fire blossom seeds. So we keep trying to harvest as many of these as we can until the time runs out here. Because then we can go plant more of them. Oh. Stronger guy. Stop bothering me, I'm just trying to harvest all the natural resources. And we're kind of out of time. Oh, he had a voodoo doll. Ow. Oh. Oh, we landed on the burning guy to there. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, that's how that goes. Got a fire feather. Neat. Did we drop any money? Probably did. Should probably go get that back. It's dangerous down here. Armor is just about as good as it's gonna be. Yep. Anyways, managed to get 24 fire blossom seeds there, so that should be good. I can work with that. Just need to set it up on a new layer here. It's all gonna work out. Yeah, having to specifically go for the blooming variety in order to get the seeds definitely does complicate things a little bit here. It's not jumping lava. That's not too helpful. Over here. Some of these guys. That'll help a little bit. Here is our stuff there. There we go. Tried to leave, but was dying right there, so that's fine. Okay. So the idea here is, when I'm trying to harvest the plants with my big sword here, sweeping through, it was destroying the stuff on the second layer, which obviously doesn't help. So instead, we are changing things up here, making the distance between the layers larger. And just kind of clearing this entire area out. Honestly, it'd probably be worth it to get some explosives or something. That would obviously speed this whole process up a bit. And also whenever it gets vines on it, it makes it slower to mine. Which I'm also trying to avoid here. We will see how this all goes. Just need a little bit of space to start here. Gonna wait until it's day again to harvest the day blooms here. Aside from that, start building this out a little bit. We probably don't need this to be the entire length of underneath the base here, but I think it would be appropriate. Really depends on how many seeds we have, I guess. Torches, please. Okay. So we have, down here is going to be day bloom. And then this layer, made of snow, is going to be the Shiverthorn. Which we don't really have any seeds of that. What's that grown? Blooms permanently until harvested. Well, that's convenient of you. Enough time has passed. I don't know about that. And this is the ash layer for the fire blossoms. If we don't have, if we have the area clearing, it won't destroy the block we are grappled onto. But sometimes I want to break the block I'm grappled onto. So, then here we have some mud, which we can put blink root on. Or we can just do dirt for that. So I think we're gonna have this mud. We're gonna try to spread jungle grass here. See if that works. Yep. Start spreading the jungle grass here. We're gonna make this larger. And then it's gonna be water leaf. We need some sand. Sand is gravity. So I'm probably gonna have that one at the bottom here. That makes sense. Let's get the, then we put all the shimmer over in the actual ice. If we can have we can just have all this right here where we want to be. Yes, here's a few growing. We have to kind of wait for them to grow up before we'll be able to harvest all the seeds from here. I'm gonna go find some other ones to quickly get our area in here started. There's some. The meteor kind of destroyed some of this. Oh, we got a meteor headbander. Good. And then over here it stops being snowy. Inventory is getting a bit full here. So presumably that means that things are going to start going to the void thingy. So that's good. Oh, we're in the water. Not exactly where we want to be. Now this is hollow now. They don't have a huge amount of this area right here, really. That's okay. That'll work. I don't think you really find too many herbs underground for the most part. Yes, yeah, just blows everything up. 9, that's alright. Just time-based and all that. Jungle grass is growing. That's very good. Let's get some Shiverthorn here. Beautiful. That's what we need. It's 3 a.m. Okay. We have the ash here for the fire blossom seeds. jungle for the moon glow seeds. Please. Yep, good enough. Okay. And blink root is gonna be down here in the mud, I guess. It can be mud or dirt. Either's fine. I think I'll just go with the mud. Make it a little different. Dig this out a little bit here. We need to make sure this stays grass here for the day bloom. And there goes the day bloom. Going. So let's see here. If we go right here, swing our stuff, we get the day bloom, but don't hit the other things. I guess it also really depends on how large our weapon is. If it's any larger, it could be a slight problem. But for now, this will work. Just clear out this layers of stuff. The real problem is getting more seeds back, so everything has to be blooming. If that wasn't a problem, it'd be much easier to just swing around and harvest everything at the same time. Some of them are even very specifically time dependent. That doesn't really work. Okay. And these clumps here. Looks like we're probably gonna get vines and icicles. Hopefully they're... I don't know how long they can grow. I don't think they get in the way of anything growing either, so that's probably fine. This will look better. And everything is just growing nicely in place. Sometimes. Alright. Yeah, the icicles just keep happening. I don't think there's ashicles or anything of that nature. Unfortunately, we still have one that's going to be problematic here. Oh, what problem's going to be? Get some space down here. Put some mud. Mud. Here's where we're going to put some blink root seeds. Oh yeah. They're just going to grow randomly. Fantastic. Just what you want. Or not really what you want at all, but still. Clear out a little bit more here. We can place all the blink root seeds. Blooming, the blink root apparently blooms completely randomly. So I don't know if all the blink root's gonna go randomly and work out. Seems like probably not. I guess we'll find out. More mud for the blink root. Blink root seeds. There you go. We can put some day bloom. Right back up here. Okay. We got regular grass seeds, which isn't really what we need here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 5 here. Water leaf needs to be on sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 7. Yep. Now we need to go down further here, which also includes this water. We're gonna have to deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then the last one is where we need the sand. Help if we grab the sand block. Sand here. But then actually that's not going to work because the sand's going to fall. So we need stone here. Then sand on top. Please don't be breaking any of the plants. I hope you're not breaking the plants up here. Okay. So then we have this layer. We need to break everything here, including all this water. Also everything further below it. Because the last one is going to be problematic. Because it only grows on the crimson grass, or crimstone. That'd be faster to just get the we work some of that. Probably easiest to just put it on the crimstone. But also it's crimstone, so. Are you arc-killing my things? You arc-killing everything? There's a mimic in here now. Out of here. Alright, how do we possibly stop spawns? That'd be great. We can get rid of this layer. I guess we can also shrink the size of things. I don't know if like rabbits and stuff are still gonna spawn here. I'd obviously prefer they didn't. That's something pretty specific we need to possibly look into here. Gosh, why are you placing torches? I guess I had shift on. Alright, it's fine. Oh, we got background here we can work with. That's fine. Right. Okay. Yeah, the vines are just going crazy here. This doesn't look quite as good as I'd want it to. Because of the vines. An ice slime spawned in their snow we put here. Awkward. Oh, a lot of the day bloom got destroyed. Let's turn off them for now then, if they're gonna break everything here accidentally. That's not what we need. What we do need is to keep extending this over here. And further down too. It's definitely a work in progress. Keep expanding this. We're just dropping water down the hole, probably destroying a bunch of stuff. There's a slime. There's some blinker that just spawned here randomly. And the condition was met as it grew. And it went into the void bag thingy. Okay, that's fine. Okay. here. Yeah, there's the ice slime. It's just spawning. Awkward. Alright. Well, as long as they're not breaking anything, I guess it's okay. It's not really what I want. Honestly. Having things spawning in like that. Want to really... The problem is, if things are going to keep spawning, we can't exactly seal the area. They're going to spawn inside like that. This is the... Plant in the way. This is the water leaf level. Get them nice and far apart so they can possibly actually grow here without interference. Well, the blink root is working. The problem's going to be harvesting the blink root. Lots of questions here. The jungle grass seems to be doing nicely. Even if it is spawning a whole bunch of other jungly stuff. Which isn't exactly what I want. Deathweed here. Ash grass we don't really need. Mushroom grass we don't really need. Quick stack. Here we got the blink root seed. Go place that. Looks like it's no longer blooming, that one blink root. So it has to grow, and then it can bloom. Alright. Alright. So the last one here, we need the crimstone. Which is super sketchy. Don't want it to expand here. Honestly, what is the requirement of this? Blood moon or full moon at nighttime? How large of an area would we want for this? It'd have to be pretty large. Nice and far away from everything. Ideally. Don't want the crimson to spread, obviously. Cactus spawned up there. That's great. I think first we need to get... Wait, is this both background layer areas? Seems like it. If we go... Let's get our hammer out here. Start breaking background around here too. And that slime. We can also break that slime. Maybe even blow up the background. Let's go get some. Let's get some explosives, shall we? Hey, some of the fiery guys are blooming. Only some of them though. It's definitely more easy to harvest them all once they're all blooming. Which of course is gonna be a problem for the blink root, but we will worry about that later. What do I want up here? Explosives. We've got all these dynamite that we purchased. I think that'll do nicely. Dynamite here. And here. Here. And here. Beautiful. I didn't even check what that merchant had, fortunately. Here. Here. Beautiful. Here. 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 Really? Do I need to make some sticky dynamite? These blocks. And this one. And these. Blow this up. We're being extra cautious here. There's no reason to not be. 250 green slimes. Yeah. Whoop. There you go. Now the background's looking a little uneven here. Well, it's not looking better now. It can look a little uneven. I don't want to be able to see outside. That's not really what I'm looking for. I need some dirt background. We got dirt. That's not the problem. Dirt wall. I'm not gonna try to make it completely even. That'd be a bit much. At least to that level, though. There we go. That's better. Enemies down here. It's fine. Not unexpected, obviously. Out of here. Okay. Lighten this area up again. Fine. Okay. Now here, in the middle of this, is where we want to put the crimson. Right about there. Crimstone block. Alright. Out here. Okay. Now get the other blocks away from it. This should work. Keep a wide distance between things here. Here we can place the deathweed seeds. There you go. We got deathweed. We got water leaf. We've got Blink Root. We got Daybloom. We got Shiverthorn. We got Fire Blossom. And we've got Moonglow. See a Moonglow? There's one. Alright. So that is all 7. Perfect. Expand the roof here a little bit. You want the floor to be nothing but floor here? We have like a foundation level or something. Unfortunately, the house is still a block higher than the NPC housing area. That's slightly awkward. How many blocks does this need to be even with the other things I've done? Should be 11 blocks and then the roof. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so right on that level. That'll still leave space for the NPC area to have dirt underneath and not just straight to this. This'll work. Also, might be able to see a whole bunch of random stuff spawning. Because technically this is a lot of different places. It really depends on exactly how the spawning mechanics work. It needs to be counting as a biome, or I think there's some kind of thing with the amount of a type of block makes it become the biome. That's how biome-ness is determined. It's all pretty wild. Eventually, the idea is to expand this further. A little bit at a time. Some more lights here. Lights here. Lights here. Alright. Looking good. Could have used planters, but then it would have been in planters. Just not quite the authentic look I'm going for here. This'll work. Alright. So let us go put some stuff away here. And by some stuff, I mean everything. I think we've planted all the seeds we have available. Hollow was also an option for the Daybloom, but we didn't really need it. Crimson and grass seeds. Very good. Put these other blocks away. Still got some stones, that's fine. Mud blocks. Put the dynamite away. The dirtiest block. We have 20% more dirt. That is the pet that we have here. Now we have 2 of those. Amazing. Equipable. I guess technically you equip the mount. That's technically how this works. Right, sickle. Put away tools, I guess. Collects hay from grass. That's grass related at least. We can consume these goldfish. It's raining now, so we can't harvest anything. It's all very specific. What can we do with goldfish? We can make soup, statue, or a fishbowl. with a bottle of water. Okay. Fire feather can turn to flame wings, allow flight and slow fall with souls of flight. We have this jetpack. Oh, flame wings compared to a jetpack. Souls of flight. I should have a few of those in here somewhere. That's pink ice blocks. It's not material. We have 33 souls of flight. Can we do anything else with these that I want to avoid making fiery wings? Make soul of flight in a bottle. The angel wings, demon wings, fairy wings, harpy wings, butterfly wings, bone wings, flame wings, frozen wings, bat wings, bee wings, tattered fairy wings, spooky wings, specter wings, beetle wings, and a hoverboard. These specter wings with specter bars. Cool. And these are all in same color here. These ones are more interesting. And then there's a hoverboard. Allows flight and slow fall. Down to hover, up to deactivate hover. That's made of shroomite. Beetle's made of beetle husk. All sorts of options for making wings here, I guess. I don't think we need the fiery wings. Put that here for now. And worm. That is a fishing bait. Like, enchant it with the nightcrawl if we wanted to. And we got some jungle grass seeds. Crimson mushroom grass. Might need mushroom grass. Might produce mushrooms. Might be a thing we want to put down here too. Okay, so banners. The ruthless flying kite as another weapon option here. Or knife. Yeah, knife. Test it out. So we're gonna do that. Move this over here. Summoning. Range. Also range. Or we can just use the weapon there. I guess we also want to put the worst arrows up top for right now. Except when we're fighting bosses. Don't really want to use the best arrows all the time. It's a little bit wasteful, at least for now. Alright. I think next, I want to go over to the jungle. Because we have to defeat Plant Terra. It's going to be in the jungle, presumably. Would make sense. So let's start by heading down into the jungle area. We have a way down. Let's start with that. That's pineapple. It's fun. Down here. And down we go. These are weird guys. Okay. So I want to explore further down the jungle caves here. I suppose. Be a reasonable idea. We got bees. And we can also find chlorophyte. Let's see what that looks like. It's probably gonna be green. Unfortunately, everything here is green, so not exactly the most helpful. What if I detect nearby? We should probably get the being able to see ores kind of thing. That's chlorophyte. There's a singular ore there. Thank goodness. Yeah, we're gonna need. We're going to need the Seeing Ores potion. So we're on the lookout for any little specks of green. It's easier said than done, obviously. I think we just start exploring around. If we find anything, we find it. That's some orichalcum. Okay. Taurus in here. Ow. Out of here. I'm gonna try to head further down. Oh, there it is. I think that's the thing for the boss. So I don't think we should. I think something like you break it and then you get the thing. There's some mudstone. Kind of different. Oh, please don't go in there and break the thing. I don't think we want that. Alright, let's head this way. Ooh. Life fruit. We're gonna increase max health by 5. Beautiful. Alright. And I think by dropping that in the water there, it killed the bees when they spawned. So that's pretty funny. We can also keep being on the lookout for the jungle spores. If we need any more of those. I don't know. That's just a gold ore. Oh, that's good. Okay. Now we're in darkness and such. Fish. Let's keep heading down here. Combination of honey and ore here. Wild. Okay. Fish. Ow. Rude. Nothing really this way. Just kind of exploring around. There's gonna be chlorophyte everywhere. There's a chest over there. That's worth looking into. Digging straight to a chest. Oh, we got fallen blocks. Oh, here it's filling with water. Hi, how are you? What do we get here? Rich mahogany leaf wand, living mahogany wand, large staff of regrowth. Increases alchemy plant collection when used together. Ooh. I'll take some additional alchemy plant collection. Sounds fantastic. Creates grass on dirt. Nice. I'll take all that. Oh, we're drowning. Fantastic. There's a regular life crystal. And a green torch. That's slightly different. Okay. We go any further down here? I'm making a huge amount of progress. Let me go back to where that plant bulb was. Or a slightly other route to get there. I think what we need is a place to fight the boss. The queen bee came with a pre-created boss area, basically. Since it was just there. doing its thing. Let's dig out some space here. Oh, there's some chlorophyte. I guess we should probably get the chlorophyte stuff before we try fighting the boss. Would probably be a smart plan. When the world gives you the opportunity to have better equipment, you should probably take it up on it. Take it up on that opportunity. And I think explosion. Well, this area over here is pretty big already. We work with this as our base here. Expand it a little bit more. Put in some platforms. Try to get the water drained out somewhere else. A bunch of water is not ideal when you're trying to do things. Let's try heading down this way. See what we can find. Another large area. I think we like combine both of these together. We have a large area. Oh, there's something. Oh. Going way down here. Can't even break into this. Ooh. Mysterious. Another thing. It's just down here, all along. I guess. So I guess we need to find an entrance to this then. It's pretty big. So we got like this area here. Be a good spot. I think I want to see if there's an entrance to this. Going down further. Life crystal. Life crystal. We can go under it, I guess. Not exactly an entrance per se. Could have an entrance closer to the top. Might also make sense. It could be anywhere. Nothing says the entrance has to be on top. There's a little bit of it there. Climb up over this, I guess. Drain all the water out of here for future use. Hey, I've had some chlorophyte again. If you just keep on digging randomly through here, all your dreams will come true. Apparently. We're dealing with here. Oh, falling stuff again. Alright, this is the top. Very tippy top. Oh, there's a whole big chunk of chlorophyte right here. Nice. We're gonna have to see how much of this we're gonna need to make some stuff. Could be a lot. Oh boy, we found water. And bees. But the bees died in the water. So, I mean, I guess problem solved then, huh? Now it's going back down. And we're in water, which is obviously... Oh, here's the entrance. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Bouncing death spikes, it looks like. Cool. What was that? A lizard watcher statue. Ah. Where are these coming from? We need a key or something to get in here. Can't break the door. We can't. Alright. This is later then. Oh, we found the entrance though. That's something. And here comes a mimic. That's just a regular one though. Oh, our guys are getting inside here. We can't pick up any of the loot in there though. I don't think that's gonna help too much. How much else do they have? 200? That's pretty good. Summons are going to town. My goodness. Alright. Let us retreat for now. Let me put some stuff away. Got some new stuff. A lizard watcher statue. Let's see if this will summon these guys. Nope. Wow. Got a green torch. Replace that with all the other different kinds of torches. Green torch. Not a jungle torch. It's a green torch. Got some unholy arrows. Pretty good. Good arrows. Living mahogany. Nature's gift. Reduces mana cost. Okay. Pineapple. Can anything go into the box here? Or here? Oh, we still have all this stuff in here. Alright, let's take that out. Alright. Stack some of that. There we go. Alright, chlorophyte. Crimson rod. Rain blood on your foes. Only does 14 damage though. Hey, rabbit. Might have a continuing attack though. That's something. Crafting. Got some new boots here. Why with the rocket boots to make the spectre boots, which we already have. Don't need that. Nature's gift, reduce mana cost. Combine with a mana potion to make a mana flower. Automatically use mana potions when needed. Interesting. Just auto does mana. We don't really use the mana potions. I guess we could. Would be an idea. We can make this. Just need a mana potion. Yeah, those for days. That's greater mana potion. And lesser mana potion. Regular mana potion? Anybody? Lesser mana potion is a material. I would think it would be in here. Let's see here. I mean, also the question is, does it do all the mana potions? Yeah, glowing mushroom. I can do that. I'm pretty sure we have regular mana potions though in here somewhere. It's greater. Civilian interpretation, water walking. City and skin, lesser healing. Must have put it somewhere else. I don't believe we've never gotten something that specific. Mana potion. combine that over here to make the mana flower. And then we can also use that with something else here. Crafting. With a putrid scent. Less likely to target you, increase critical. To make an arcane flower. Enemies don't target you, reduced mana, and uses potions. Alright, so you also make the mana cloak with the star cloak. Or the magnet flower with the celestial magnet. Increased pickup range for mana stars. Or causes falling stars to fall. And stars to restore mana. Or enemies are less likely to attack you. Interesting. I think we have a star cloak. Probably a celestial magnet. We could technically make some of these if we wanted. I don't know what I would actually want to have here though, so I'm gonna store that away for now. We got too many things in here again. Take some shackles out to sell. Put these in. Other things we got multiple of. We got multiples of a lot of things. Take some shoe spikes. The mushrooms away. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a mushroom section. That'd make a lot of sense. With the crimstone. Too high. Sell off the extra shackles we don't need. Extra shoe spikes. Alright, what else we got here? Got a living mahogany wand. That is a building a kind of thing. Consumes rich mahogany and places it. That's very similar to the living wood. This is living rich mahogany. Okay. We've got the staff of regrowth here. Increases alchemy plant collection when used together. I think there's still too much stuff in the way here. Yeah, the sweep is the problem. That's not ready. No, that's ready. That is something for down here. I guess we could place a naturey chest, or we could put it in with the plants here. That'll work. We did get one moon glow. Put 2 moon glow seeds back in, I guess. There we go. Right. Crimson Rod. That makes the blood. I'm not really what we're looking for. Strong the Rotted Fork. I have a spear. Only does 23 damage. And superior of that too. We got these from breaking little balls, heart things. That, we're a little bit past that at this point. This pineapple is a piece of food. Probably can make like fruit salad or something. Tropical smoothie, fruit juice, fruit salad, pina colada. Very good. Food chest, food chest. There you go. That's a material food. These ones are completed foods. Alright. Put this dual hook away. Then we just have this chlorophyte ore. Reacts to the light. There's any other chlorophyte out in here? We had hollowed. I think we're also past that now. Opening a new box here. For these older versions of these gems. Like a specials box. Because this is, I think there's another thing in here, right? The one that's down in the lava. It's difficult to get more of. I guess we can make obsidian skin or something. We are crafting here. Chlorophyte bars. Takes 5 chlorophyte ores each time. We can make 8. And traveling merchants arrived again. Yeah, they're in the middle. Haven't found a huge amount of good things here, but you never know. Exact chew toy for a platinum pet. Vanity, vanity, magic hat, water gun, vanity, and a painting. Yeah. Alright. What can we make with chlorophyte? Chlorophyte arrows. Does 19 damage and bounces back after hitting a wall. Wow. Chlorophyte bullets. Chases after your enemy. True Excalibur. I mean, we already had Excalibur, but this is True Excalibur. Made from, oh, it's just a straight upgrade from, well, is it? Looks about the same. Yeah, Godly Excalibur is a material. It's got the same, I mean, True Excalibur is then itself also a material. Right. Is there anything else we can do with this? No, it just comes True Excalibur. With the same stats. That's expensive for the same stats. I don't know about that. There's the Chlorophyte Helmet for range, Chlorophyte Mask for melee. Seems to have a bit less defense. 18, 13. Eh, those are better. So the helmet's slightly less. 10% melee, 2% crit. A little worse on the helmet side here, too. Mail is damage and crit. Legs are 10% movement speed. It doesn't seem to be a huge upgrade at all here. There's the Chlorophyte Drill, which is 200% pickaxe power. We already have some of this 200% pickaxe power. The pickaxe is 200% pickaxe power. But the pickaxe axe is already, again, 200% pickaxe power, and also 110% axe. Which is still worse than this. But a jackhammer, which is 90% hammer power, which is a better hammer than that, and better hammer than that. It's trying to destroy demon altars. Can this one destroy demon altars? Presumably. 90% hammer. That's a better hammer. Got a short bow. A saber that shoots a spore cloud, a claymore, partisan, a venom staff, shoots a venom fang that pierces multiple enemies. Cool. Chlorophyte extractinator. This still slash fossil piles and trying to turn them into something more useful. This contaminated locks in the exterminator to purify them. Other items may have interesting effects. And there's turtle helmets. Enemies are more likely to target you. Very defensive. And then Shroomite and Spectre bars and drill containment unit. Someone's a rideable drill mount. Left click to mine block, right click to mine walls. There's some interesting stuff at the bottom here. Glowing mushrooms can make Shroomite. Ectoplasm can make Spectre. Oh wow, that's a very expensive thing. My goodness. Alright. So, as far as chlorophyte's concerned, not super crazy upgrades as far as I can tell. Probably still worth looking into though. And if we want to look into it more, we would want to have the potion that sees things for us. Probably a mining potion. And we want the Spelunker Potion. Shows the location of treasure and ore. Seems like a good combo. We still have 2 doses, at least, of all of these. We can presumably work with that. And bring out some explosives to deal with making a larger area down there. If we can go get a whole bunch of chlorophyte, that should be a good idea. So we're going to be jumping right back down here. And, oh, can we see what this is called on the map here? Yep, Planetara's Bulb. Perfect. See any... There's chlorophyte. It's a little bit of green in the green. That's not helpful. It's camouflaged, I suppose. Alright. So these are slowly growing. Everything's fine. It looks fine. It is a process, that's for sure. Well, it's a process that has been started. At least it's working towards working here. I think we should probably be able to get lots and lots of chlorophyte easily enough with all this working in our favor. And maybe we get a full set of chlorophyte, everything that we want, and go mess with Plantera. What's the worst that could happen? Next time. Goodbye.